Hello everyone and welcome back to Virtual Families 2, the Spice Family Legacy, where it appears that Juniper, the mysterious young child who was left as an orphaned baby on our doorstep, has just put some crab into the oven. So I think it's safe to say that somehow he pulled out a pizza. He's just eating some crab pizza then. Alright, that's fine. Oh, what's this? A little email. To Siri from Tamarind, the father, who's also a jewelry maker, as many of you guys know. Hello, we need some different kinds of groceries, if that's possible. I waste so much time on the internet. Oh, not that writing to you is a waste of time. Well, I guess that's enough for now. Bye for now, Tamarind. Thank you, Tamarind. Writing to me is not a waste of time, but you, sir, can get back in here. No, don't design web. Like, he's off to go browse the web. Okay, clearly I have to get back over here. No, don't prepare the meal. That's right. Good, Tamarind, working on your career. You and Paprika have not been promoted recently, which worries me. Also, Paprika is exhausted once again. I feel like this woman, look at her. Is she gonna die if she keeps going down so low on her energy? I have no idea why Paprika can never sleep. I don't think it's because of their children, because look at Rosie. Oh my gosh, she's so cute. She looks just like Velma from Scooby-Doo, doesn't she? Oh my gosh. And she likes piano and quiet, and she dislikes height. Oh my gosh, she's adorable. She's currently 3 years old, but she was the baby born to Tamarind and Paprika last time. I think she has a lot of a very quiet, professional mood about her, but we'll have to see where her likes go when she becomes a little bit older and we start putting her into those private lessons that the kids get to boost up their skills. Juniper enjoys cleaning. Saffron likes the rain. And actually, Paprika enjoys cleaning. You guys were pointing that out, that she enjoys cleaning a lot too. So they must have a very tidy household. And I actually really liked that idea because when you guys pointed that out, I realized all of these toys and everything strewn around like this when we set up the toy room for Paprika and all of her siblings with Coriander. As their dad, who just chucked toy after toy after toy that he created inside of the workshop as a toy refurbisher in here, it hit me that probably the people who like cleaning in the household wouldn't leave it like this. So we're going to go ahead and tidy up the toys. We're going to move some of the toys like into a neat little line over here. Not really my personal cup of tea. I always think that toy rooms are kind of fun if they're kind of organized chaos because it's sort of creative, you know what I mean? But I have a feeling that this family would really prefer if everything was like perfectly lined up. I wish I could click on it easier. Oh, it's so hard to move the little tiny things. Okay, you guys are gonna have to just stay right there. And then we can like line up the painting easels right at the back over here so that they're even, you know, just so everything is super tidy. Like this big mass of messy toys, I feel like would be moved up into one of the children's rooms, and we need to provide another room for those kids, by the way. Also, like this big messy thing, I feel like everything that doesn't have a tidy place to go is going to get shoved inside of here, where it's just like a storage room that Paprika tries to put out of mind so she doesn't have to think about the fact that it's so chaotic and so messy in there. I guess we'll turn this into the girls' bedroom so that we have, because we have 2 girls, 1 boy now? How many kids do we have? We have 3. Okay, so we've got enough. Saffron over here is feeling, a bit sick. What's wrong with you, Saffron? Ah, she sneezed. Okay, so we'll have to get her some medicine. We'll get her some medicine in just a second after we finish cleaning up the toy room. But I just really feel like this would be super tidy, very organized. All of the animals would be lined up along the side because we have a kid who likes things nice and tidy and clean, and we have an adult who likes things nice and tidy and clean too. And then I guess this will be Juniper's room. I hate to give him a blue room just because like he's the boy, but it's actually just one child versus many. So we'll leave 1 toy down in there. And then I wonder if there's other kid toys we could get for them. We'll have to see. We'll check in on the we'll check to see what they have in the flea market in just a second. Oh yeah, Paprika's cooking a meal. So happy about that. All right, and then the cats are all over the place. Tamarind is working on his skills. What else is kind of messy that I think would be tidy? Maybe the musical instruments? I guess we'll go ahead and we'll move them so that it's more like lined up like you would expect. Just little things will be tidied up around the house. Anything that feels a little bit chaotic Let's see. Oh, Juniper, what are you doing back there? Oh, he's poking at the plants. That's so cool. And oh, Juniper! Juniper, come over here. Come get this bottle cap. All right, and it's just a collectible to sell online. You can move the kids and it will still sell the collectible. We'll go ahead and give him a little pat. There's lots of weeds to pick. All right, and we have our little area, our little dressing studio right over there as well. Yes, and the meal is done. Thank you, Paprika. That is going to be fantastic for the family to sit down and eat at in just a little bit. And I'm going to actually give Tamarind a sweet mango to super encourage him to work on that career of his. And then Paprika, she's so exhausted. I'm going to give her some sleeping pills. Whoop, so that she can get some sleep. Because this woman, I'm so worried about, look at her, I just knocked her out. Oh my gosh, I am so worried about the fact that she's always feeling so sick. So we're gonna go ahead and keep her there. And then if this is going to be at Juniper's room, I imagine it needs to be a lot tidier than this. So maybe we'll go ahead and we'll put all of these toys down inside of like the storage room, just because there's too many of them and they're probably all over the place. Well, I guess the girls don't really like cleaning, so we'll put them in the girls' room, and then the girls can play with them in here. So the kids can be as messy as they want. I like that. And then everything's tidy in the toy room now, which I think would make Paprika happy. And everything is going to be tidy up in here. So let's move some of the stuff around, because this would be Juniper's room. And I feel like he would really, really, really want things super organized and tidy. We'll go ahead and put the bear at the end of the bed like that. That's actually kind of cute. And we can put the little ship next to it. And we'll put the little bear. I feel like we need a desk area in here somehow. It's kind of hard when you only have like a few walls. Here, we'll move the bed over to this side. That would make me happier. All right, it's kind of hard when you only have a few walls to make it look like you want. There we go. We'll make it like a little fleet of ships, and we'll move the bear over here. Again, keeping everything nice and tidy because this is Juniper's room, and I don't think he'd be into the heart painting. Not because it's girly, but because I feel like it's like it breaks up the color, and he probably likes things nice and organized. So let's look in flea market. Little man under the sea, delight your whole family. We'll get the blood orange, multivitamins, Pluto, the loneliest planet. That's funny to think how this game was probably made before Pluto was designated as not being a planet. And then, oh, an orange nightstand. Don't mind if I do. We'll grab a few of these things just 'cause. And let's see, we'll put down another one of the bean bags. I like the idea of having our little beanbag garden over here where everybody can just sit and relax together. So we'll put that down over there. And actually, I guess we could put this little rug out here too. Maybe. We can pretend it's like a little fire pit or something like that. I'm not sure if you can have actual fire pits. And no, I grabbed a plant without meaning to. All right, and then we can put this down in the girls' room, and then I can even move the monkey on top of it so that we've organized this a bit more. There we go. Put that there. Paprika, go to bed. Seriously, Paprika, I'm really worried about you. Go to bed, woman. I like gave you sleeping pills. You should pass out now. All right, so we've picked out our things. Oh, and look at her. She's so cute. I love Rosie. I think that the family has pretty much had all of the kids that they want. We may try to accidentally have another kid or two, but I think that Paprika and Tamarind are getting a little old for that. And next time when we come back, oh, and that's right, I almost forgot. Saffron's sick. I'm sorry, Saffron. Give me just a second. I need to run to food and medicine. And let's see, she sneezed. Respiratory problems. She's not coughing. She doesn't have a scratchy throat. Types of pain. She doesn't have a headache. So, aha, there we go. Antihistamine. Let's give her a little antihistamine. Here you go, Saffron. Yay! All right, she should be feeling better. She's just tired now. So we'll go ahead and have her go to sleep too. All right, and Tamarind is off to work on his career. Proud of him. The whole family and Juniper, the whole family is really tired. So hopefully they'll get some rest. They definitely need it. And we'll come back and check in on them in a little bit because it looks like, oh my gosh, everyone's sound asleep. Yeah, it looks like they need some rest. So we'll come back and we'll do a random event and put the kids through class, even though we're running a little bit low on money. I just feel like it's very important. You got to put their education first so they have lots of personality. And we'll see where the family, what they get up to next time. All right, and we're back with the Spice family, and Tamarind has gotten a promotion! Find a job you love and you'll never work a day in your life. I don't know if Confucius actually said that, though. I'm a little dubious about that quote being attributed to him. But we are here, and Paprika got a promotion too. We are here with the family again. They've got an email incoming. Juniper! Look at how Juniper has grown up into a teen. I did not expect him to look like that. Oh gosh, and the girls' room is really messy. We should clean that up in just a bit. And everybody is down here celebrating the promotions. Look at them go! So Tamarind and Paprika both got promotions. One is a dress designer, the other is a jewelry designer. And we're going to see how the two of them working together have hopefully built up a very successful career. I will say that they have doubled the money that we left them with last time, so now we will actually be able to give their children those private school lessons, which is awesome. Tamarind, how you doing? And he's only 47, so they've still got a lot of life ahead of them. And look, he's about to be promoted again, or he has tapped out on being a master jewelry smelter. 840 for his salary is actually really good. And then Rosie's right over here, and then we've got Paprika as a master. Oh, I think they both have like maxed out. So she's a master dress designer at 840. They both are. So I like to imagine that they're working together and that they have made a successful business. We'll have to see if they're going to be able to make it nearly as profitable as the Spice of the Spice family businesses that they've done. Let's see. And Tamarind, what are you doing? He's just like, I'm just looking at stuff. Here, why don't you go ahead? I guess he doesn't need to get back to work because he can't really be promoted any higher. Can you two like... Okay, no, I don't want you to have a baby. I just want them... Oh, I want them to interact as a family, right? Let's go ahead and have them watch Turtle Adventures. What about that? Look at that! And now we have the whole family headed off to watch Turtle Adventures together. I didn't know I could do that. I don't think I've ever had the family sit and enjoy a movie together. So that's really fun. Oh no, and Saffron's feeling a little bit sick again, so we might need to see how we can make her better in just a second. Let's see. And she still likes rain. Her happiness is down just a teensy bit. Her health is down a lot though. Saffron, why are you getting so sick? And then we've got Rosie doing very well. She still loves piano and quiet. And then Juniper still loves cleaning. And Saffron's about to leave for college actually. So we'll have to give her those private school lessons so she has a little bit more personality to pick from soon. Let's see. And everybody's settling in. Oh, we could probably swap out these old couches for some new couches too. That would be really fun. Let's go ahead and see what is available in the flea market today. Ooh, delicious candy. Don't mind if I do. Always important to have some fantastic praising behaviors. And I'm gonna, oh, I already have an energy drink. Okay, I might have to use the energy drink on Paprika if she's still struggling with having enough energy. She's always exhausted. Still pretty exhausted. I think she suffers from insomnia, but she seems to be doing pretty well. Oh, and everybody's like headed out. Oh, Juniper wants to go make sandcastles instead of actually spend some time working or watching the TV. That's kind of cute. All right, and then Tamarind is off to heat up some food. Paprika is thinking about work. Tamarind, why don't you go ahead and prepare a meal? And Paprika, why don't we go ahead and have her help out with the weeds? I'm not sure what I want to have her do now that she has maxed out her career. All right, and let's grab Tamarind, because we do have a new collectible back here. All right, it's a collectible to sell online. Tamarind, I'm gonna make you actually clean up the weeds in the backyard because I think he likes sunlight or something like that. Or excuse me, Juniper, why did I keep calling him Tamarind? Oh, that's so embarrassing. He doesn't like birds though, so maybe he doesn't like being in the backyard. All right, where's Rosie? There's Rosie. She enjoys piano and quiet. We can't get pianos yet, but I think they do sell pianos. Oh my gosh, somebody answered the email already. All right, and Saffron, oh, she has an upset stomach. Okay, we'll go ahead and get her something. Oh, what's this? Oh, a collectible. Dear neighbor, there's a rare collectible in your yard. I can see it from my attic window. You better hurry. From your neighbor. Oh, how exciting. Where is it? Oh, over here? We found a new rare item. That is so cool. I was not expecting to like dig up a rare item from our backyard. Nice. Maybe we'll be a little bit closer to finishing off our fossil collection. All right, let's get some medicine. Saffron seems to be very sickly. We'll probably have to remember that. Peptic syrup. My tray is full. Uh-oh. All right, well, who to praise for what? Who's doing something? Taking an online test. Here, I'm going to praise him for that, because I'll just hope that that like has to do with studying or something like that. The maid has been going around picking up all of the wrappers and cleaning up all of the dirt spots. Yeah, look, she got that dirt spot from the girls' room. And then over here, Rosie's not feeling fresh, but she's playing around. Probably want to save the candy. Don't want to give her candy just for playing like a kid. I mean, even though that's really cute, maybe I do want to encourage that behavior. All right, we'll go ahead and make her take a shower. And now we have space to be able to get the medicine so that I can give it to Saffron. And we'll have to remember, because Saffron's about to leave for college, when it's time to pick which child. Oh, what's this? To Siri from Paprika. Hi there. Whoa, where have you been? We were starting to think that you were not coming back to take care of us anymore. We need some different kinds of groceries if that's possible. Tamron finally got a promotion. He worked so hard for it. Sometimes it feels like my life has no purpose. Does everything seem that way sometimes? Okay, see you through the screen. Paprika! Oh my gosh, you have 3 children and you have taken care of like this amazing business. Maybe she needs a job, like career change, but she's making tons of money. Oh my goodness gracious, how sad. All right, well, and then over here, yeah, taking an online test. Oh. Saffron, why don't you go ahead and just like look at the fish, feed the fish because your dad is making dinner. And then, let's see. Oh, there's a new collectible. Who's available? All right, come here, Juniper. I'm going to have to interrupt. Yeah, selling a collectible online. Oh my gosh, there's so many collectibles in the yard. Where's my other child, Rosie? Rosie, that's what kids are for. They're collectible gatherers. Oh, that's cool. And Rosie's spending time in the backyard. Whoops, looking over her like ancestors' garden. I like that. So Rosie might like gardening. All right, we're going to have her go ahead. It's a collectible to sell online. I'm going to, I can praise her for picking weeds. There we go. Cleaning up the garden. Good job, Rosie. That bodes pretty well. It may be picking her as the heir when the time comes. And Saffron snuck off with some bread to feed the fish. What? I don't know if we're supposed to feed the fish with bread, but I'm going to praise Saffron for doing it. And then down here, barbecuing. Juniper wants to go off to make some barbecue. Juniper, look, your dad just made a ton of food. And over here, oh my gosh, look, the dog is curling up. The dog and cat are curling up with Tamron, and the maid is trying to clean up the mess Tamron has made while he sits there and reads the newspaper. That is so cool. Look at all the animals come begging for food now that somebody is like eating a meal over here. That's amazing. Oh, this is such a nice little family. Such a nice little family indeed. I think we may get rid of these old couches and replace them with new couches, though. That seems like a thing Tamarind and Paprika would want to do. Oh, and look at, oh my gosh, there's a grand piano. And Rosie loves the piano. We're gonna have to get everything. We have the new couch. We have the piano, even though it's super expensive, but half off is like fantastic. This is perfect. And then we can put a piano in here and you can have like a piano to play while you have everybody show up to try on different clothes for the really fancy little fashion show they put on with the dresses that Paprika and Tamarind design. I love it. And then we're gonna go ahead and we'll sell these old couches. And hey, there we go. We'll sell these old couches because I think the family is done with that. And we will put in this brand new couch. There we go. With the TV. I almost feel like we should move the TV to a different room soon. Like maybe it would do better in here where the toy room is instead of the office. But they don't really use the office space since neither person has a job that has anything to do with the office. So I imagine that it's okay to use as a media room for now. All right, and then we put in a brand new, there we go. Look at how nice that is. I love it. And then over here, Rosie, I'm gonna pick her up and put her down by the piano. And she wants to play, here, come here. Now she's gonna play the piano. And we're gonna praise her for it because she loves to play the piano. Oh, that's so exciting. All right, and everything is tidy except in the girls' room. And then we do need to clean up. I guess Paprika and Tamarind, or Paprika and Juniper. I keep calling Juniper Tamarind. Ugh. There's a new collectible. Tamarind! You're just the quickest one I could reach. Yes, a new uncommon collectible. Okay, he can work on that. If you're hungry, eat the food that you made. And then, oh, Saffron's studying! Quick, I want to get a little praise item for her. Oh yeah, and I have to get him new groceries. Okay, dirty candy. No, thank you. The perfect bananas. We'll go ahead and grab that, and I can't use the energy drink twice. And then praise Saffron. So Saffron is actually doing a lot of studying in the parent study. And then we have Tamarind, who would be really good, or not Tamarind, we have Juniper, who would be really good at keeping things tidy because he does like cleaning, even if he doesn't like being outside. So he would keep everything nice and organized, and the household might really benefit from not having a ton of extra clutter under his care. And then we have Rosie, who really, like, he was off to go mend a button a second ago there. That's so amazing. Yeah, he might be really good for keeping a very tidy household. All right, let's see. And then Rosie's playing. She's doing some little kid castles. Ooh, there's another collectible. We've got a lot of collectibles out here and a lot of weeds that needed pulled. So yeah, I don't think he enjoys being outside, but I think that Juniper would be very happy. Oh, and he wanted to go make sandcastles with Rosie. I love it. But I think he would be very happy to like tidy the whole area up. All right, come here. I praised him too much. Now he's gonna run away from being praised. And meanwhile, we have one of our cats just roaming the yard. All right, good. I like where the family is headed. So let's go ahead and give the kids, we've given them a piano, which is kind of a very, very big deal. That was really lucky to find it for 50% off because they're very expensive. Very, very expensive indeed. But we're gonna give the kids each a lesson, a class today in their private studies so that they can develop a little bit more personality because I really love doing that. There we go. And Juniper has now picked like all of the weeds that were in the yard, which I think suit him because he's so into being nice and tidy and organized. All right, so next up, oh, and he's off to do his homework. Oh, there's a lot to praise about him. So let's go ahead and pick Saffron first because she's eldest. And we're going to higher learning courses so that she can develop an interest in something new. All right, so her higher learning course is complete. And she now likes rain and apples. That is just beautifully poetic. Oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. I really like that. And then let's get her brother. So where's Juniper? Here's Juniper. We're gonna go ahead and give him his classes. Now he likes cleaning eggs, but doesn't like birds. That's really funny that he likes one but not the other. And then little Rosie, she has her class and now she enjoys dun 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 dun. Oh my gosh, she likes birds. That's hilarious. So she likes piano, quiet, and birds, which really the household is kind of set up perfectly to cultivate all of those interests. But she doesn't like heights, and I imagine that she and her older brother Juniper probably fight a lot about their like and dislike being different. Or like he dislikes birds, she likes birds. I could see them fighting over that, just like siblings do. That's so cool. All right, and I'm going to praise Saffron for doing her homework and studying pretty hard. And I think the household is now in order. I'm pretty happy with where everything is going. Tamron, for crying out loud, if you're hungry, go eat the meal you made. Rosie, eat the meal. Everybody's like, I'm so hungry, what do I do? Go eat the meal that you have made. Oh my goodness. And now Juniper's doing homework. So he and Saffron are doing their homework together. That's so cool. All right. And then over here, we have got Paprika still working on her career. Wonderful. Well, we'll just leave the family to kind of take care of everything on their own down here, and we'll come back and see what they have been up to next time. So I'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.